CTV's Michel Boyer from Ottawa. He joins us now. All right, Michel, what were the moments that stood out for you?
Well, there were quite a few zingers, in fact. One from Elizabeth May at the towards the end there, Morella, where she said, Andrew Scheer, you're not going to be prime minister. There was also another moment where Andrew Scheer said to Justin Trudeau that the Ontario Liberal Party is looking for a new leader and he should apply. Jagmeet Singh was pretty strong, almost like hopeful, positive throughout much of it. Elizabeth May really tried to show that she was different from the NDP, of course, trying to get that segment of the vote. Mr. Bernier had a couple good lines, one where he talked about how the national credit card was maxed out. A lot that came out of Bernier's mouth had to do about spending. Blanchet was obviously focused very much on Quebec and making sure that other leaders knew that they should pretty much leave Quebec to do what it wants to do, not to interfere. A lot of talk about Bill 21. And then there was SNC Morella. We heard Justin Trudeau and Andrew Scheer time and time again talk over each other. You could barely understand what they said in some situations. Take a look at this.
We lowered taxes for the middle class and raised them on the wealthiest 1%, and you voted against that.
You looked Canadians in the eye and you said that the allegations in the Globe and Mail were false. You said Jody Wilson-Raybould never came to you. You said you never put pressure on her. We now know that those were all lies. You have failed to tell the truth on this corruption scandal.
The responsibility of any prime minister is to stand up for jobs, and what you're saying is you wouldn't have done it.
The CEO of SNC-Lavalin said he never threatened jobs or moving the headquarters. You are making that up again.
What we have here is Mr. Trudeau and Mr. Scheer arguing about who's worse for Canada. Really, we got to start arguing. We got to start presenting who's going to be best for Canada. And when we think about what Canadians are going through, Mr. Scheer, your small tax cuts are not going to help a family that's struggling with the cost of childcare, which costs thousands of dollars a month.
That was one heated exchange between Scheer and Trudeau, and Singh intervened. There was another sort of instance where Scheer was basically pressed on the fact, and he admitted that he is pro-life. The two went back and forth again, and it was Jagmeet Singh who came in and said, listen, no man should be making a decision on what a woman can do on her right to choose, Morella.
All right, I want to get back to Jagmeet Singh with you for a moment, because to me, he seemed to be the most in control of himself and what was going on.
Yeah, Justin Trudeau, it seemed like he was, well, it didn't seem, he was being attacked time and time again from all angles. Obviously, all the other parties are trying to go after his record. And don't forget that he does have 4 years in his back pocket, and not everything went perfectly, to say the least. That may be a little bit of an understatement. So, you know, he was regularly, and this is to be expected, regularly on the defensive, but trying to bring up the positive sides on everything from helping the middle class to, you know, yes, fine, the climate issue, not perfect, but he says that they have made steps forward and that his plan is the only plan that would actually work moving forward, according to experts that he's citing. So, you know, he's trying to defend his past, but he's also trying to convince Canadians that his plan is the only one that worked and that is attainable.
CTV's Michel Boyer in Ottawa. Michel, thank you.